blonde. Blonde.
Used to be so happy, but without you here, I feel so low. I watch you as you left, but I can never seem to let you go. Cause once upon a time, you were my everything. It's clear to see that time hasn't changed a thing. It's very deep inside me, but I feel
okay, let's get right into it. So today I'm gonna be reviewing 2 bundles and a frontal for you guys that I ordered off of AliExpress. Now this is gonna be a little bit different because I've never ordered hair from AliExpress before, and I'm a little excited and I'm nervous at the same time because prior to me really gaining knowledge in the hair world, you know, the wig world, the weave world, I used to think that expensive meant quality. You know, you think, you know that saying, you get what you pay for. So I used to think like, all right, if I pay for this, my quality is going to be up here. But that's not always the case because I've been doing like a lot of my research, a lot of reviews, and I'm just so excited. But enough of the rambling. Let's get right into this weave, you guys. And it comes in a UPS bag like this, which I don't know. I'm not too big on this packaging, and packaging is an important part of the process for me. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want, if I'm spending money on something, whether I pay $2 or $2,000 for it, I want it to come nicely because this is a business. You want customers to return. So the packaging isn't, it's not horrible, but it's just plain Jane. And I ordered platinum blonde hair, you guys. This is my first time ever ordering platinum hair. And it just has like a little bow around it. And it says human hair, and it has like a tag. So, where do I open this at? I'm just so excited to make a wig with this. So it is soft. So pretty, you guys. It is soft. It does kind of have like that beauty supply store smell, like when you walk into the beauty supply store. Of course that sounds crazy because everyone's beauty supply store won't smell the same, but and honestly, this is just my initial review because I feel like honestly people come up here and they do reviews on a hair, they unbox it and they're like, oh my god, I love it, it's the best hair ever, I'm gonna be returning, I love this hair. And I just feel like, how can you love this hair already? You just got it. You don't even know, like, you know, really how it lasts up. You don't know how it's going to be when you flat iron it. You don't know if it's going to take color well. You don't know if the knots on the closure or the frontal are going to bleach well. You don't know anything. So I feel like this is just my initial review, my initial thoughts. I am going to come back and let you guys know what I think of it in a final review. I feel like the hair is nice. And I didn't pay that much for this hair. I think I paid maybe, if I'm not mistaken, $116 or $124, I can't remember, something like that, for only 2 bundles of 14 inches and a frontal, that's pretty nice for me because I paid $185 for just a frontal one time. And like I said, I didn't want to order too many bundles in bulk because I wanted to know what I was getting myself into first. So I only wanted to order just 2 bundles to see how I like it. And I don't know if you can see this, but I do see kind of like flyaways a little bit in the hair. Like the hair is not all one length. Like if I put the bundle like this, there's like some hair spiking up right here. It is very pretty. The wefts are thick. And I went for a 14. It's kind of long, and I'm only doing a bob, so it's pretty decent for a 14 inch. So this is the other 14, and I feel like they're pretty thick. I was about to order. I was so close to ordering a 3rd bundle, but I'm glad I didn't because this hair is just so pretty. I don't know. I'm the kind of person, I can make cheap hair look good. I can make expensive hair look good. I'm not bragging or anything, but I just feel like you got to know what you're getting yourself into, period. And for the price that I paid, I didn't expect, you know, top-notch model, you know, fancy hair or anything like that, because I just feel like you get what you pay for, again. So I'm happy that the hair is beautiful. I really am. I'm very surprised because like I said, I never ordered from AliExpress before. As you can see, it's like a bombshell kind of pattern. So pretty, guys. And I really wish I could give you more information about the hair as far as, you know, just, you know, how it's going to hold up. But like I said, I'm going to do a final review where I'll let you guys know all of my thoughts. So I can keep it real with y'all. So I can keep it really real with y'all, because I don't front. I'm not going to get up here and lie, because I paid for this hair with my own money. Let's get into this frontal. Frontal. Frontal looks so pretty. Let's see. Okay, looks like we got an exact match. I don't know, the bundle looks a little bit richer. Like this blonde, this platinum seems a little, just a tiny bit richer than the frontal. This has like little to no smell as well. This is the inside. Also, I'm going to be talking about in this video. Okay, so the front of the bundle, I don't know if they were trying to do like baby hairs as well, but when I go like this, you can see all of this like little hair sticking up. I don't like that, because when I go to try to style my hair, anybody knows when you freshly wash hair and you try to like flat iron it, those flyaways are going to be sticking up and they're going to be hard to get down. Then I'm going to have to put like product in it. I try to put as little product as I possibly can in any of my hair, because I don't like that heavy, greasy kind of look. You can see this hair is like sticking up. Like I said, I don't know if that's supposed to be like the baby hair thing, but I'm not a fan of baby hair. If you are, girl, that's fine. I just don't think it looks right on me. Some girls can get it off, look popping, edges laid. Me, it will look a mess. It will look nice. It's nice. The lace seems kind of, I don't know, white. Can't see it on camera. It seems kind of white opposed to just straight transparent, and I don't want that, because when I do my frontal, I want it to be like nice and, you know, scalp like realistic. I don't want that fake look. So pretty much what you're gonna need to measure your head is a flexible measuring tape. I honestly got this from the dollar store, and I wasn't even looking for it. I was in there buying something else, and I just happened to see this. So I'm like, oh, I can use this to measure my head. Because pretty much if you don't measure your head, you're pretty much just guessing to how your wig's gonna fit your head, because everyone's head size is not the same. So you need to measure your head size to make sure that your wig fits you properly. Or if you're making wigs for someone else, you need to make sure that the wigs that you're making are custom fit to that client's particular head size. So there are 3 things you need to do to properly measure your head size. Number 1 is circumference. So you're gonna take the measuring tape. Some people do it in inches. To properly measure your head for a custom wig, you're gonna need to find a circumference. And how you do that is simple. You're gonna take the measuring tape and you wanna go literally around your head. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. You wanna go around your head like this, literally. And whatever the number is right here where they meet in the middle, where the measuring tape meets in the middle, that is the circumference of your head. Next, you need to go ear to ear. So you take the measuring tape from one ear and you go on top of your head, and you go to the other ear. And the distance from this ear to this ear is the distance pretty much from ear to ear. And another thing that people do, which I don't do because I feel like my wigs fit pretty fine, just want to take those 2 measurements. They go from the beginning of their head, they take the measuring tape, go from all the way to the back of their head. And that gives them 3 different measurements from ear to ear, from the top of your head to the nape, and then you also have your circumference. So those are the 3 measurements that you need in order to create a wig. Now, if you're making it for yourself, you may not have to measure like exactly to the, you know, to the T, because once you start making wigs for yourself, you get pretty acknowledgeable in your own wig size. But if you're making a wig for someone else, then you definitely need to get all of those measurements. So that's how you properly measure your head size. And so pretty much I would take the measurements that I found for myself, and then I would customize it to this frontal. So pretty much what you can do is, I'm just gonna do a little demonstration on camera for you guys. I can take the measuring tape from this side of my frontal all the way from this side. And I have a very small head, so I can already tell that this frontal is way too big for me. This will probably, my head's very small, so this will probably go from one side of my head to the back around my head. That's how small my head is.